Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Around the Town with Chuck. My name is Chuck Guglielmo, and we're coming to you in our third and final show here today from Edgewood High School. And we have the 2025 Homecoming King and Queen from this past football season. And welcome to those of you watching on Spectrum 1024, the Great Wave app channel 6. And for those of you watching all across the world online on Vimeo, we have Homecoming King, Javen Pope,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yep.
And you have a brother on the football team
Yes,
as
sir.
well, and his first name?
Josiah.
Yeah.
Sir.
And we have, I had it right in front of me, Gwen Henry, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, both seniors, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Let me start with you, Gwen. So, what did it feel like to be announced queen?
It was very shocking. I was very nervous, obviously. It was just a crazy experience. I couldn't believe it, honestly. It was very surreal. Very surreal.
And when you were first told that you were nominated for the court, where were you?
I was in English. I was in English. I totally forgot they were even announcing them. And they made the announcement, and I was like, no way. And I just came down here. I had to find Javen. I was like, Javen, we did it.
And who, outside of the school, who was the first person you told that you were nominated for court?
I told my mom and my brother.
Not your dad?
No, just my mom.
Just your mom and your brother, and how excited was she?
She was like, no way. She was so just astonished.
Has to be an exciting time. Javen, what about you? Same questions. Where were you when it was announced?
I was actually in this room right here. I was sitting
In the library.
right over there. Yep. In flex period.
And what went through your mind when you were told that you were nominated?
When I saw I was nominated, I felt very kind of special in the moment because I know like only a certain amount of people got picked for that, and I just felt blessed that everybody like voted for me to get nominated. Out of everybody, it was a great group of students in that class. So I think,
And you guys won the homecoming game.
yeah, so it was
Won it pretty big
Yeah.
over guess who? You remember that?
Of the people who we were nominated with?
No, what team you beat that
oh
way?
Madison. Wait, what's
No, it was not Madison.
I forgot. I don't know. I forgot.
Conneaut.
Conneaut. Yeah.
That's where we're from.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You won it quite handily. I'm going to have more homecoming questions for you, but
Okay.
first, Javen, football player,
Yep.
tell me if this is right. 81 yards rushing a game, average. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir.
9 total touchdowns, 8 of them rushing touchdowns. 9 games played. You must have missed a game.
Yes, sir. Well, I kind of missed
Due to
2
this?
games. Yes, sir. No, actually, I missed one game from a growing injury, and then the last game I played 3 plays in the game, and that's when I got hurt my leg.
Okay, and that was against
Lakeside.
Lakeside.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so you didn't get to play in the postseason?
No,
game?
sir. Nope.
Okay, so 117 for 727 yards rushing. Does that sound about right?
Yes, sir.
Which is an average of about 6.2 yards per game.
Yes, sir.
9 receptions for 114 yards. Does that sound right?
Yes, sir.
And total yards 841.
Yep.
Good year.
Yeah. No. Way better year than last year. Improvement. So. That's all I asked for.
That's what we could ask for,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Any other extracurricular activities?
Yes, sir. I do yearbook, athletic council, captain council, and I also do sorcerer strength training. It's throughout the school day, but you know we try to focus on mental wellness and focus on getting people to talk about their health and mindset about school. So.
And back to you now, Gwen. Any other extracurricular activities for you?
Yes, I'm a part of the Principals Advisory Club, and that's just more of in-school focused problems. I'm on the National Honor Society, and I take part in the multimedia program as well.
Ooh, now you're in talking my business.
Yeah.
Multimedia. What do you like about that?
Every part of it, from taking photographs to making videos to editing. I love everything about it.
So you would take videos of like sports games, clubs, concerts, that kind of stuff?
I was basically at every football game, recording them.
Home and away, or just home games?
Usually just home games, 'cause I work as well. Like today, we're filming the pep rally, and it's just everything really, anything
Now-
we can get to.
You do look familiar to me. Where do you work?
Mod wash, the
No,
car wash.
You're not who I'm thinking of. But you do look very familiar to me. So, we'll go back to you now. I didn't ask you, so who was the first person you told that you were nominated?
I told my dad, and then that was the first person I told, obviously. But
And he was excited?
yes, sir. Proud.
Now, you got announced first. Kings usually get announced first, right, at the homecoming. Do they do that here like they do in
Yep.
other places where, let's say, and the winner is, and then they pause for a little bit
Yes,
before
sir.
they say?
Yep.
So when you heard your name, then, were you thinking who was going to be the queen, or was that the farthest from your mind? Who was going to be announced the queen at that time?
Yeah, I mean, the suspense that was taken away from saying the name, which was my name. I think now the suspense was who was going to be the queen. So yeah, I think I did think about that like kind of immediately after that.
Gwen, what about you on that question?
I mean, yeah, I was nervous because you don't get voted on couples, you get voted separately. So if he won, I couldn't have won. And so I was just like, wait, so Javen just won, but I had no idea if I was going to win or not. So I was just kind of waiting and say my name or not.
So now that's interesting. You are couples, and the homecoming king and queen from Kanye were also couples.
That's great.
I think that is interesting.
Yeah, that's great.
Because like you said, that normally is not the case,
Yeah,
right?
They said both separately, so he had no idea.
Yeah, exactly. What was the atmosphere like, Gwen, that night for you
It was
and your
cr-
family?
I mean, it was crazy. The whole town was there. All my family and friends was there. It was very,
You had a parade.
yeah, it was a lot. And that right there just makes you a little bit nervous. But I didn't want any nerves getting in the way of just me having fun. No matter the situation, of who wins, who doesn't win, I just wanted to have fun.
And what about you, Javen? What was the atmosphere like for you that night?
The atmosphere
Because now
is-
you had to go play a football.
Yeah, so I was thinking about homecoming too, but I was also thinking about the game. Like, I knew like whatever names were said that I couldn't let it affect me. Like if it wasn't me or if
I was
it was
going
me.
to ask that question
Yes, sir.
because you're all excited about that.
Yep.
Now you're going out there. Are you thinking about that at all during the
Oh yeah,
game?
I was definitely thinking about it. I was like, yeah, now I gotta put on like a performance, and I kind of did have 2 touchdowns, so I think it kind of boosted my motivation for
Well,
that game.
plus, I think Elijah Juan Cooper said, "Okay, you had your glory."
yeah,
now.
yeah, that's what he said.
Concentrate on
Yeah,
this
he said
game.
that.
Who? Okay, ask that question. What's your favorite school tradition here at Edgewood, Gwen? Over the 4 years you've been here, what's a tradition here that is one of your favorites?
Gosh, I don't know. I really enjoy everything that Edgewood puts on. And I only came here my sophomore year.
From?
Lakeside. I went to Lakeside first. And then I came over here in very different environments.
What was the transition like for you?
I mean, it was a little nerve-wracking because, like I said, the environments are very different from Lakeside to Edgewood. And I enjoy Edgewood. It was very nice. The transition was actually very smooth compared to going to Lakeside.
How about for you, Javen? Favorite school tradition here? Now, you've been here all 4 years?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Probably favorite school tradition. Well, it's not really tradition, but I'll say the recognition that athletes and just regular students get. I feel like no other school has like not a lot of people can get recognized. I feel like the school does a great job recognizing like everybody in different ways and different groups and clubs and sports you can do. And I just think it's amazing how they can do that for us.
Now, homecoming week, that week of homecoming, starting on the Monday, Friday's going to be homecoming. What was that whole week like for you?
That week, it was crazy. It was very, I would say it's like packed. Like it was stuff to do every day because we had to do the homecoming course stuff, which is like our posters and getting ready for the assembly. We had an assembly where we had to do our handshakes and stuff like that. And I think it was very cool. Like I felt, it was a good experience to do it with my friends and my girlfriend. So I just think I was.
Now, did you go to each one of your classroom teachers and said, "Hey, listen, this is homecoming week. There's no need for any
Nah. I mean, I still had to do my work, so I just.
Gwen, what about you on that same question? Homecoming week, what was that like for you?
It was just so exciting. It was so exciting. I just had so much fun. Every part of it, I just had so much fun. I wanted to enjoy every single moment that I was be able to granted to me. I just wanted to enjoy every bit of it.
What was the the homecoming dance and all that afterwards?
That was fun. You know, we have the whole excitement of winning. He had excitement of his football game. It was just very exciting. Everybody was excited. Even the underclassmen were excited just to go to their first homecoming. It was very, very fun night.
One thing you will miss most when you guys graduate from Edgewood. What will you miss most, Javen?
I would say I definitely will miss the people. I feel like there's a lot of. I feel like everybody in the school is just special. Like I feel like no matter like how small school is and stuff we don't have, I feel like the people make up for that. And we have a lot of great teachers and great people here. And I just think it makes up for everything that we don't have, and that's something I would miss for sure because you can't replace like a person. So
Sure. In the 4 years here, do you have a favorite? Did you have a favorite teacher?
yes, sir. My favorite teacher is in this one, actually, Miss Fisher. So she's our librarian
You're
in
trying
our
to get some
yearbook.
brownie points.
Yeah.
So that would be. And what about you?
My favorite thing I want to miss about high school, I think just high school in general, just the feeling of having going to school. And most people hate going to school, but I feel like when you graduate, you're really going to miss all of this. And I think I'll just miss the whole experience of just going to school in general.
You know, you said something that I hear a lot. Most kids don't like going to school. Do you think it's because they don't participate in anything?
I can see that because, you know, a lot of people don't want to get out of their comfort zone. And I used to be like that. I used to be very shy, very to myself. And then I got out there. I started talking to more people, and then like look where I am now. I made a lot of new friends. I'm in a lot of new clubs, and it really did put a perspective on how school was for me because I used to be the same way. I hated going to school.
Okay, here's an interesting question. Now you're going to start all over again. You're going to go to your freshman year.
Okay.
Knowing what you know now that you spent 4 years here, what would be one thing you'd like to see changed here?
Change as in the building.
Or change something that maybe we don't have this, or we have this, we want to get rid of this, or, you know, something on that nature.
I'll probably say,
Knowing what, now that you've been through 4 years, almost 4 years.
does it be academically or can it be
Could
like
be
sports?
anything, anything.
I would definitely say a better practice field and actual track because I do track too, and we don't like we run on the gravel, but for practice we run in the hallways, and I feel like that's like we still. I feel like we do a very good job of competing, like where we're at because we're just running in the hallways and everybody's on indoor track or outdoor track, all weather track. So I feel like that would be for like sports wise.
Well, sometime you guys use the Conneaut track, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yep. Sometimes.
For like
Yep.
your senior night or something
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
sir. Yep.
Yeah, that's a beautiful track over there.
Yep.
Do you like track?
Yeah.
What events do you run?
I ran the 100 meter, 200 meter long jump, and that's about it. 4x1,
Who
4x2.
coaches that here?
It was Mr. Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez.
Okay. Gwen, what about you? If one thing you'd like to see here, or one thing you'd like to see them do without, maybe?
Honestly, I wouldn't change much about Edgewood. Like I said, I've had to move schools a lot in the past, and this is probably one of the best like structured schools I've been to. The teachers are incredible. They really do put a lot of effort in trying to help you to succeed, and they really care about your future here, and I really appreciate that.
Gwen, how do you time manage? How do you balance your academics with the extracurricular activities, your job, and all of that?
I put everything like in my day. I need to know what I do in my day. I need to know exactly what I need to get done, what deadlines need to be done, and I just try to do it all and make time for it.
Now, you just said you go to games because you're taking photos and stuff. Do you guys support the other sports teams that you don't play on? Like, do you go to basketball games, volleyball games, any of that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah. I mean, especially as multimedia, we're at anything, any club or sport, we are there recording and posting them and recognizing them.
How about you, Javen, as far as balancing academics and your extracurricular activities, your life with Gwen?
Yeah. I would just say I try to. I try not to like mix everything and try to do everything at once because I know like that's how you can get stressed out and stuff. So I try to do things like in school day, I just focus on school, you know, and then sports. When it gets to practices, that's when I start to focus on practice and stuff like that. So I don't try to overwhelm myself, thinking about everything. I just only think about like what's next. So I don't try to like get stressed out about that type of stuff.
But because we are all human, we will get stressed
Yeah,
out sometimes. When you get stressed out, what helps you try to get out of that?
I just try to calm myself down. I try to exert myself out of whatever situation is stressing me out, whether it's going to my room or going to a quiet classroom.
Please pardon the interruption. The Dungeons and Dragons event for after school today has been canceled. Thank you.
Javen, what about you?
Well, I think I might be a stress eater, actually. I think I eat when I'm stressed out, calms me down. And I also like playing games. I think that like winning makes me like feel better. So, you know, I try to, like, even if it's on my phone, like just a game on my phone I play.
Most important lesson you've learned when in high school?
Get out of your comfort zone. Don't put yourself in a box and be scared to get out there, because that's what is going to only make yourself, stuck in your box.
That there alone can make you reduce stress, getting out of your comfort box. Javen?
I would say how you respond to, it's how you respond, it's not how you act. Because like some stuff can happen to you, but it's how you bounce back from that. And I think like the people you see like who's always like in a good mood, whatever, it's how they're responding to what's happening, because they could probably be going through a lot. And I think something that's unlearned that throughout high school is how you respond to stuff. So,
Now, your brother has another year
yes, sir.
of football, right?
Yeah.
Who's better?
Hey, I would say.
Come on, who's better?
Pre-injury, me probably. But right now, he's probably a little better. Just because he can do something.
And his position, though, is different than yours?
Yes, sir. He plays wide receiver in
Yeah.
slot or DB corner.
Yeah. If I asked him that question, what do you think he would say?
He probably say me too.
Okay, we talked about that. What does leadership mean to you?
I think leadership means a lot to me. I feel like that's how.
Good afternoon, Edgewood family. At this time, can I have all seniors report to the gymnasium? All seniors to the gym.
I say leadership means a lot to me because of the way like it can change people. Before I wasn't a leader too. I wasn't a leader, so it was something that I got motivated to do and be. So I tried to be a leader all I could throughout my high school life after I realized what a leader could do to people. So I tried to.
When leadership for you, what does that mean?
Well, I just remember being a freshman and looking at all the seniors and, see how they act. Like, you don't think as a senior the freshmen are watching you, but they're watching you. They're watching how you act and how you present yourself, and you always want to make sure that you held yourself to a high standard, because that's who you are. That's what people perceive you as, and you want to make sure you are on you're as good as you can be.
How about respect? What does that mean to you?
It's a huge part of life. A huge part of life is being respectful to your friends, your peers, your teachers, your adults, your mother, everybody. If you don't give respect, you can't expect anybody to respect you.
At this time, all juniors, please report to the gym. All juniors to the gym.
Javen, respect. What does that mean to you?
Respect.
Must be assembly coming up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Respect means a lot to me. I don't treat it as something that you can do. I treat it as something that's like a responsibility, because I feel like respect can get you a long way. Even like if you're not in the best spot, I think respect is definitely a top thing to have.
Is this a PEP assembly coming up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So that leads me right into my next one.
Okay.
What does school spirit mean to you?
School spirit means a lot. I feel like that's a huge motivation for like our athletes here too. Like just the student sections and the people who support the athletic side of it, and then also like the people who don't do sports, like they can have school spirit, either on the sideline or if that's during school when we have a spirit week or something like that, dressing up. So I feel like it's huge in our school.
Back to homecoming for a minute, Gwen. Who votes on the court here at Edgewood?
The senior votes for court, and then the whole school votes for king and queen.
Okay, same thing, okay. What's the dress like for homecoming dance and stuff? Is it dress as you want, or is it formal, is it casual, what is
Formal.
it?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, there's some people who dress whatever they want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
It's really, they express yourself as long as, I mean, you know, teachers don't care. You can wear whatever you want, honestly.
What was the theme?
Rio, night
Yeah,
in Rio.
Rio, not Rio.
And where was that held? Right here?
It was at the banquet.
The Andros Banquet
Yeah.
Center.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Dinner, flowers, was that stuff? Did you give her a flower?
I did. At the homecoming, I gave her a flower. Not,
Yeah, the homecoming
Yeah,
dance, because
the
he said he
Did
had
you
football.
pin it on her, or did you have to have somebody else? pin
I
it?
did give her a stuck.
My hand would go like this.
Yeah.
At this time, all sophomore
Sophomores.
students, please report to the gym.
So we'll have one more, right?
Yeah.
We'll have the
Yeah,
freshman too. What about you on that? What was that? No, a different question for you, Gwen. After hearing you were nominated, I don't think I've asked this part of that question. What was the rest of that day like for you? Was it like you couldn't, your mind wasn't in your studies?
I mean, yeah, I was a little, I don't know, just shocked. I was very shocked. I did not expect I did not expect to even get on court at all. I was just like, wow, like I was very honored that people thought to choose me. I mean, they saw my name and picked it. I was very just honored.
I bet. Gwen, I'm going to give you two words. Which one of these two would you pick that describes you best? Carefree, intense.
I feel like I have a lot of carefree aspects, but then sometimes I can get a little intense, but I try to be as carefree as I
So
can.
you would choose that one. What about you, Javen, in that one?
As a person and all? I would say carefree too.
Carefree. What's the most important quality a person can have, do you think?
Quality, I'll probably say respect on that. Because I feel like if you're respectful, I feel like that can get you a long way. It got me a long way. All I've done is be like as the most respectful kid I can. I feel like that's got me a long way.
Again, because we're human, when you're in the football field or any sporting event, there's going to be a disagreement with.
All freshman students, please report to the gym. All freshman students, please report to the gym.
There's going to be a disagreement with a coach or a
Yep.
disagreement with a teammate. How do you handle that situation?
I know we handle it just by taking both sides and making a compromise. I feel like it's going to happen when a teammate gets mad at the coach or the other player gets mad at someone else. So I feel like I try to balance it out because they're going to get mad. That's going to happen, but it's really how you respond. So I feel like making it where both sides are happy. So I feel like that's kind of what I do.
We'll close with a little bit of fun here. Got to pick one of these two. Would you rather, it's called, all right?
Okay.
Fly, invisible.
Fly.
Invisible. I'll say invisible.
Live in a world without music or without movies.
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 Music. Yeah, without music, because I need some movies to watch. I feel like
Would
that's
you rather be, Javen, a famous singer or a famous actor?
a famous actor. Yeah.
Singer.
Singer. Would you rather have super strength or super speed?
Super speed. Super speed.
I had a feeling.
I would probably say speed too.
Speed. Never have homework again or never have to take a test again.
Never have to take a test.
Never have to take homework. I can't do homework. I mean, I might have a missing assignment every week.
Talk to animals or speak every language fluently.
Talk to animals.
Yeah, I'll say talk to animals. That's pretty cool.
Unlimited pizza for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Pizza.
Tacos. Tacos.
Pizza. Unless it's fajitas.
Would you rather be able to read minds or see the future?
See the future.
See the future.
Would you rather sing instead of speak or dance everywhere you go?
Dance everywhere I go.
Sing at right speed. I feel like it's like a musical,
Rewind button for your life or a pause button?
Pause.
I'll say rewind because I feel like you can take that time to like it's like a pause kind of.
Stuck in a video game or a movie universe?
Movie universe.
Same movie.
Okay, and we'll close with this one. I'm gonna give you 5 items, put them in order to how you like them.
Okay.
These are called movie theater snacks. You know, we got a new movie theater that's gonna
Yes.
open up here.
That's what it is.
Let's hope it's successful.
Yeah.
All right, here are your 5 choices, and put them in order, how you would like them. Snow Caps, slushy, nachos, Sour Patch Kids, or peanut M&M.
Peanut M&Ms, Sour Patch Kids. What was it?
Snow Caps, nachos, slushy.
Slushy, nachos, snow cap.
So peanut M&M,
Yep.
number 1.
Mine would probably be slushies first, nachos, Sour Patch Kids, M&M's, Snow Caps.
Okay, well, you got the number 1 answer on the survey.
Really?
It's
That's
peanut
nice.
M&M.
Hey.
Imagine no popcorn mentioned.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
Snow cap.
Well, congratulations on
Thank
your
you.
Thank
homecoming
you.
king and queen, and good luck to the rest of your senior year.
Yes, sir.
College plans or anything else after?
Yep.
Yep, I'll be going to college.
I was thinking about going to college, or I might try to listen to the Navy. So.
Any interest in what you're going to be studying?
Digital media production.
And Jay,
Probably business, bro.
business. Well, this has been great. I hope you enjoyed it, because I
Yes, sir.
certainly
I
did.
I
did.
did.
Okay,
Thank
Glenn
you.
Henry, homecoming queen here at Edgewood, and Javen Pope, homecoming king here at Edgewood for 2025 on Around the Town with Chuck.